This week's episode is about something that I find very weird. A SpongeBob Chia pet. As some of you may know, and if some of you may not know, this SpongeBob Chia pet has been the most common, popular thing on my YouTube channel. Now, content isn't meant for YouTube specifically, it's just the place where I post it. But I find it very, very interesting that this thing just happens to be the most popular thing on YouTube. I think I got almost 1,000 views within the last 20 weeks on YouTube, and I think almost like 300 of those views were SpongeBob views. Even though I'm like posting regularly, most of my views are going to this video in particular, and I don't know why. So I want to really look into that and like see why. I think it's the only SpongeBob Chia Pet video on YouTube, but let's check. So when searching SpongeBob Chia Pet on YouTube, the only things that come up are a licensed TV spot and then the Chia Pet itself. And I mean, that one has like 121,000 views, but this one has 4K views. But no matter what I say, this video still gets a ton of views, and it's so bad. It's not a good video. And I hate that that is the representation that I'm getting on YouTube right now instead of like actually what I'm posting and what I enjoy posting. But at the same time, I don't want to take it down because at least then I get suggested videos and then people can see the other videos on my channel. It's just a weird thing to me. So weird. I don't know. So part of the idea of this week is to kind of look into this and see what I can do with this thing. From what I can tell, the SpongeBob Chia Pet is seemingly a very odd thing that people want to click on. I mean, I can see how the idea of a SpongeBob, thing that grows on it and it's not being sold currently is like semi-appealing, but I don't understand why that is the thing that gets the most views on YouTube. It honestly doesn't make sense to me. I mean, that video was posted 4 years ago, and to this day, I get views. But if I'm being honest, I just kind of wanted to talk about it. I thought it was a really interesting idea and thing in general. I am posting all of these different, episodes and ideas on my YouTube channel, and the thing that gets the most views is my SpongeBob Chia Pet. Why is that the thing that gets the most views? It just honestly mind boggles me. Might as well make the most of it. I think I made a second video in, I don't even remember what year. In 2019, I made a video that was talking on the SpongeBob Chia Pet and just the mysteries behind it. And in that video, I just kind of looked at the commercials and just blandly told and talked about it. But, honestly, I wonder if it's an algorithm thing. I feel like the thumbnail is seemingly grabbing, it's SpongeBob and, I had this stupid ass face, that's mine. But other than that, I don't understand the appeal. The video is bad, both of them, honestly, and I'm not proud of either of them.
It's like 12:30. My name is Jeff. My eye is like really red. I don't know why. We're doing this. Yeah, it's a Chia SpongeBob. I have no idea how this works. I got this from Goodwill, so, this probably won't even work, but it might.
I left them up because they have the most views, but if they weren't getting views, they'd be, vaulted like the rest of my videos. Not deleted, just not uploaded. But, yeah, I don't know. I've always wondered about, what would SpongeBob Chia Pet do on different sites, on Instagram, on TikTok, and honestly, I don't think it would be good. I don't. I think it's genuinely just a part of YouTube's algorithm, and, if just talking about it is a good way to get, more and more in the algorithm for YouTube, hell yeah, I'll talk about it. Just thought it was an interesting thought. SpongeBob Chia Pet aside, I have a few things to talk about. So obviously this is a newer season. I want each episode of content this season to be, at least to an extent, thought out. Like, have a talking point. First one being SpongeBob Chia Pet. I want them to be, not just me freewillingly, just going week by week, because content is turned into a more and more intricate, more well thought out series. It's turned into more of me talking about different subjects, different ideas, and different problems that I come into. So I want to put that as a thing that I want each photo to correspond with the episode in some way or form. Will I be able to hold myself to that for the entire season? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I have hit 100 subscribers. Thank you so much. That is so cool. I got the email last night from Google that was saying like, hey, congrats, you hit 100. That is, I mean, it's not a huge milestone in comparison to Instagram and TikTok, but for YouTube, that is one of the biggest things that I wanted, was just to hit 100. When I was a kid, I always told myself, once I hit 100, everything will be great. Once I hit 100, and I did it. And even though it was like 12 people who had to subscribe, that is still a big deal to me, and I'm super thankful for that. On top of that, I've posted 3 TikToks in the past few days. One of them is almost at 2,000. One of them is sitting at almost 6,000, and another one is sitting at 3,000. The Subway ad got declined. No indication why. They just guess I just ran out of time. And then the Smarties ad is still. Oh, I haven't even talked about that. Friday morning, I woke up to a Smarties invitation, and there was 40 people in it. I was the 40th, and so I submitted that. The whole thing was recorded so quickly because I was trying to get onto that as quickly as possible. But it was a well thought out skit. The idea was something broke into my house. It was a monkey man, and he offered me Smarties. It was weird. It was kind of goofy, but it was a fun editing little thing that I did on the side. Hello?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Who? What? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright.
But that's currently pending, and knowing how Smarties has just been ignoring everything I'm doing, it probably will continue to stay pending. But yeah, that's where I am right now. The first one that got a lot of views, or the first TikTok I posted, other than that Smarties ad, was me talking about how people who only like dogs and don't like cats. And then the second one was of me doing a hot take on Fortnite.
Oh my goodness, oh my damn, oh my goodness, they're going ham.
I think the game isn't as good as it was, and each season it gets progressively worse. That is an honest opinion. I genuinely think that. I pissed off the Fortnite kids so badly, and I didn't mean to. I genuinely was just giving a hot take, but like, it's hilarious to watch them argue, but like, you know, it's a half and half exactly. But the frustrating thing about it is that TikTok is almost at like 40 comments, and it is still sitting at only 6,000 views. Now, hear me out. Last time I had a TikTok that got that many comments within the time it has, it was sitting at almost 100K. It doesn't make sense that this video is getting this much interaction and it's only sitting at 6,000. TikTok is blocking my views, and it's really dumb. It's just dumb. On top of that, the second TikTok is doing the same thing. It's getting a ton of interaction and comments, but it's not getting views. It doesn't make sense. And I don't know what to do. I mean, I've seen dozens of creators within the last few weeks. All of them have been talking about these views being blocked by TikTok. And there's nothing we can do but just point it out and just talk about it. But I don't know. A lot of the bigger creators, they say just keep uploading, views aren't that important, and they're not. But being choked by a company so that you can spend money to get views is so stupid. So dumb. So dumb. So dumb. I don't have much time to talk, so I'm gonna make this very quick. I posted 2 different TikToks, and also the TikTok with the Fortnite Kids that I pissed off is sitting at 10K views right now, so that's lit. I haven't replied to any of the comments because honestly I just don't want to upset them. But to kind of piggyback off of that, I made fun of the new trend alert TikTokers. So what these people are whenever there's a song that's trending, they'll post a video with this description, and then you'll get 10,000 views. And it's like they're trying to help creators, but they're also like getting views for creators. Whenever you start a TikTok and it's like you're creating something for the first time, those are the only thing you see. I don't know why. It's weird. TikTok pushes those like crazy. So I was making fun of those.
Oh my goodness, oh my damn, oh my goodness, they're going ham.
And then I also used an audio with a mushroom, and it was me trying to be quiet, like in the middle of the night, trying not to wake anybody up. I just posted both of those at 12 o'clock. The hike time is 5 o'clock, but I'm gonna try to like post at 12, let it sit for 5 hours, and then by the time 5 o'clock is there, they've been sitting and, you know, people have been interacting with them, hopefully. Both TikToks that I've posted, one of them I posted at 4, and one of them I posted at 2 in the morning. So it's like, I don't know when I need to be posting these right now. This is the transition phase between school and also, you know, no, like summer and then to school. So it's like all of the scheduling and everything is off this week. But hopefully we can start to get into more of a consistent work hour and like time to post. So yeah, just wanted to catch up with that before I go to work. So yeah. So last week I went on a little bit of a tangent to post a Subway ad on TikTok for a mission thing, which is a way to get a lot of views. Subway didn't take it. They didn't like use it. I thought it was great. They just never used it. And yesterday they commented on it. That pisses me off. I spent a lot of time, you know, I worked on this ad, I edited it, and I, you know, wrote it and worked on it, produced it, shot it, everything. And just for them not to use it, use this free ad, and then, you know, comment on it, like, I don't know, it just pissed me off a little bit. I just thought I should note that. Anyways, I've posted 2 TikToks since I've last got on. I went ahead and posted both of them consecutively just because I want to get as much as I could out. Those 2 that I talked about in the past, one of them is sitting at like not even 200 and the other is sitting at almost 1,000. That is after getting a video with like almost 3,000 views and a video with 15,000 views. So inconsistent. I don't get it. But I also just posted a TikTok. It's like 5:30, so right after that big boom of people, but it's still a good time to post. And it was Be Real, which is that website I talked about in episode 2 or 3, I don't remember, which has blown up since then. Be Real has actually commented on my videos before. I went ahead and tagged them. I don't know if they'll comment on it, but I actually really like that social media idea and platform of being real. So I went ahead and made that. It's also, I think, pretty funny.
You lying dicks! I see your asses playing Minecraft. I got you on satellite.
But yeah, that's about all that I have right now. So yeah. Bro, come on. This is the newest watch. The newest watch. This is filming on the iPhone experience. Look at this. Pitch black. Can't even see my own frame. If you ever wonder... If you ever wonder why my frames are off or why it's like, you know, ugly or blurry or whatever, the main reason why is because Apple's stupid Apple Watch thing doesn't work half the time. And it pisses me off, okay? I don't mean to start this off angry, but like, it's so hard to film anything with Apple. It's so annoying. And like, it's blurry, you know, it looks good, and as soon as I export it and upload it, it doesn't look as good. It looks blurry, and it's like, oh, it's so frustrating. I don't understand it. Okay, and let's explain why. Let's talk about why Apple and, you know, Apple's camera and why it doesn't upload well. So the main reason why is because Apple's camera and Apple's, you know, software and video software, photos, everything looks great on their phone. And when you transport it to a different like device or different website or upload it to a different site, that software that Apple has isn't on that website. And either it's not on that website or there's no way to transport it or, you know, upload it in a way that keeps that same detail. The finished edit and product, when I'm done with it, looks completely different than it does when I first film it, just the raw footage. And that's really annoying. Whenever I make a TikTok, it looks great, I'll upload it, and it's blurry, and there's nothing I really can do about it. It's like already on the upload at highest quality setting, and I mean, I have an iPhone 12 Pro Max. It's not a 13, but it's still a pretty good phone. And it just doesn't upload. So, yeah. Anyways, yesterday was probably the worst day I could have possibly had. It was, so I was in the middle of pulling a double shift, and my car died, and I worked from 6:30 to 4:30, 6:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., and then I got straight off of work and went to my car, and I ended up, you know, with a group of people fixing the starter and the battery. I didn't get home until around 11:30, and then I instantly went to sleep and woke up at 6:30, and now I'm here. I've had very little sleep. I'm exhausted, and I need to finish editing this and recording this, but yeah, there's a lot going on right now. My car's fixed now. It's having a little bit more problem starting, but that is my only means of transportation right now. And like I made several TikToks of it, it's kind of a shitbox car, but it's still like a decent car. So if I didn't have that, I'd be riding my bike everywhere, and it's hot outside, and it sucks to do that anyways at 6:30 in the morning. So yeah, that's why I didn't, you know, kind of had like a cutoff for a few days. That's why. But this week has been really good. I've actually been pretty happy with the week. I've gotten, I think, like around 30,000 views this week, which is not as good as the past few weeks where it's been like 200, 300, 400, I don't know, you know, like a consistent high amount of views, but it's still a decent amount of views. Missions have been a complete and utter failure trying to get on those, other than Subway's stupid comment, which still pisses me off. You know, it's just been pretty interesting with those missions and just how specific they are. It's interesting, but I will continue to try to do that. But yeah, I mean, I feel like this week was pretty interesting. You know, we talked about SpongeBob, talked about, you know, Subway commenting on my ad, you know, talked about the different videos that got more views, pissing off the Fortnite kids. all the things, all the great things. But, you know, now I can tag Fortnite in my tags, which is nice. You know, that'll get me on some videos. But it's been a great week. Even though I had the worst day of my life yesterday, it's been a great week. It's been great. You know, my car breaking down isn't the end of the world. It can be, but it wasn't, and I was able to fix it. And I had some great people to help me. But it really did throw a wrench in everything I was trying to do yesterday, and really took out that whole day completely. But here we are, you know, and I'm still here, and I'm still making videos. But there's not much more I can say. I just posted a TikTok of my reaction to She-Hulk. The last Marvel reaction I did not do too great, but I feel like this particular reaction will be trending. Just because there is a video or a end credit scene on the new She-Hulk episode that came out today of Megan Thee Stallion, I believe, and She-Hulk twerking. I am lost for words. It's 2022. Why are we still doing twerk jokes? That was in like 2015, 14, right? 20, maybe 2017, 16. Still, this is way dated. What is that? That's so dumb. So that was my reaction video. That's the last media I've posted this week. But there's not much more I could say other than I'm gonna keep going and let's get it. First episode of the season. Pretty satisfied with it.